Good morning. It's me, Mr. Dave again. Back for some more music. Let's go right to the book. This is called I've Got No Strings. I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Hi-ho, the merry-o, I'm as happy as can be. I want the world to know that nothing ever worries me. I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. How I love my liberty. There are no strings on me. Hi-ho, the merry-o, I'm as happy as can be. I want the world to know that nothing ever worries me. I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. How I love my liberty. There are no strings on me. Good. Let's try this. I'm going to do Twinkle Little Star. I'm going to do it in English, then I'm going to try it in Japanese, and then in French, and then I will go back to the English again. How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Kila, kila, drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. And that will bring us back to dough. When you far, a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, and that will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, let's do one more. Stand up for this one. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Okay, let's make a quick adjustment. Well, let's look at this instrument first. This is a type of box harp or a zither. It's called a gusli, and it comes from a country called Belarus. Bring it over here where we can get a better look at it. It's a small wooden box. It has strings strung across the top here and a little hole to let the sound out. When you plunk the strings, each string makes a different sound. The longer the string is, the lower the sound. The shorter the string is, the higher the sound. It has that harp sound, doesn't it? Now, these instruments, they come with these little sheets of paper that you can slide underneath them. And you see the little notes on the sheet of paper, and then at the bottom you might be able to see that says row, row, row your boat. So what happens with this is you slide it under the strings, and then if you follow these little notes with your pick and plunk the strings that they indicate, you can actually play songs. So I'm going to follow the little black dots. Did you see that? Now, on the other side of the paper, there'll be another song. This one says, Yankee Doodle. That's a little harder song, I think. Let's see. And all I did was follow the little dots. It's a beautiful sounding little instrument. Let's try one more song. I don't know if you can read that. It says Rock-a-Bye Baby. Okay, that's a goosely. It's a little zither or a box harp, and it comes from a country called Belarus. The other instrument I thought I'd show you today is called a belltree. A belltree, this one has 8 bells. Each bell makes a different sound when you tap it with a mallet. The bells are made of brass. The mallet is made of wood, but it has a brass tip up at the top. So you tap the bells. Each one makes a different sound. Now, this is a discordant scale. This is more of a sound effects device than it is a melodic instrument. It's hard to play like do, re, mi songs with it, but you can make pretty sounds and very interesting sounds with it. If you hit each bell, it makes a different sound. You can make like the sort of like sound effects of like the fairy dust sound, a magic wand kind of sounds like this, or the other way. You can make kind of the spooky, crazy clown kind of music. I like the way when you wave it around, it kind of distorts the sound. So like I said, it's just for making sound effects and pretty sounds. Okay, it's called a belltree. It has 8 bells, and the bells are made of brass. Okay, a few more songs. First it's Monday, then Tuesday comes along, and then it's Wednesday, then it's Thursday before long, well then it's Friday, then it's Saturday, and then it's Sunday. Hey, hey. How many days are there in a week? Well, there's 7. How many weeks are there in a month? About 4. How many months are there in a year? Well, there's 12. And all those days and weeks and months add up to how we got here. First it's Monday, then Tuesday comes along, and then it's Wednesday, then it's Thursday before long, well then it's Friday, and then it's Saturday, and then it's Sunday, the day before Monday. Well, theoretically, that is the way that it goes, and realistically, that just means that we suppose that analytically, we must be pretty close, so we believe, and everybody knows, that first is Monday, then Tuesday comes along, and then it's Wednesday, then it's Thursday before long, well then it's Friday, then it's Saturday, and then it's Sunday, the day Okay, let's put the capo back on. My name is Stegosaurus. I'm a funny-looking dinosaur. For on my back are many bony plates, and on my tail there's more. My front two legs are very short. My back two legs are long. My head is small, my body's big. I'm put together wrong. My name is Stegosaurus. I'm a funny-looking dinosaur. For on my back are many bony plates, and on my tail there's more. Let's close it with this one here, folks. This is called the Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I think they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and granted when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of it, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-doo. Da-da-da-da-dee-da-doo. Let's tag one more on the end here. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, thanks folks. Be nice to each other, and treat yourselves well also. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much.